This tutorial is going to be a crochet motif made with thread. This motif can be made into a square, circle, or rectangle. There are many different combinations you can make with this motif. I will be using size 10 crochet cotton and a size 3 steel crochet hook. We will start by attaching a slip knot to the crochet hook. Take the loose end, wrap it over the main strand. Now you have a loop. Take the loop, wrap it over the main strand. Put your hook below the center strand, back up the opposite side. This creates the slip knot. Work a chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Join with the beginning chain. Joining is putting your hook through the first chain. Wrap the thread over, pull through the loop on the hook. This joins the chain into a ring. Round 1, we will work a chain 5. This is our first stitch. Work a double crochet right around the chain, chain 2, work another double crochet right around the chain. We will have a total of 8 double crochets with 8 chain 2 spaces. I have completed 3, working on the 4th double crochet, chain 2, 5, chain 2, 6, chain 2, 7, chain 2, 8, chain 2. We will join with the third chain up, count up 1, 2, 3, and I'm joining with the first stitch, wrap the thread over, pull through the loop on the hook. This is what we have completed for the first round. We will slip stitch into the chain 2 space, work a chain 5, and this will count as the first stitch with a chain 2. Work a double crochet in the same space. Chain 1. In the next chain 2 space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space. Chain 1. In the next space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space, chain 1. In the next space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space, chain 1. In the next space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space, chain 1. In the next space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space, chain 1. In the next space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space, chain 1. In the next space, work a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, count up 1, 2, 3 chains. We will join with the beginning chain. We have completed 2 rounds. We will have a total of 8 sets of stitches with a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1 in each space around. For round 3, I'm going to work a slip stitch backwards into the chain 1 space. And you can see we are right here between each one of these 2 stitches, right above the double crochet. We will start by working a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, work a chain 3. We will work a slip stitch through the top of the last double crochet. We will be working 3 more double crochet with a chain 1 between each double crochet. This is stitch 2, chain 1, stitch 3. Work a slip stitch between. We are working in the next chain 2 space, working a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, work a chain 3, join through the top of the last stitch, and I'm putting my hook right below these 2 loops, wrap the yarn over, or I should say thread, pull through, working 3 more double crochet in the same space. Each will have a chain 1 between. This is the last double crochet, work a slip stitch between in the chain 1 space. And this is what we have completed. And then when it comes time to connect, we will be connecting at these 2 points right here. Working in the next chain 2 space, work the first double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, work a chain 3, slip stitch through the top of the last stitch. We will be working 3 more double crochet in the same chain 2 space. Each stitch has a chain 1 between. We are working on stitch 2, chain 1, double crochet, slip stitch between. This is the part we are working on right here. The double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same chain 2 space, and each of these are a chain 2. We work a chain 3, slip stitch, and then 3 more double crochet. Each double crochet has a chain 1 between, and then we slip stitch into the chain 1 space. Work a double crochet in the next chain, chain 1, double crochet in the same chain space, chain 1, work the third double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch in top of the double crochet, work 3 more double crochet with a chain 1 between. It's number 2, 3. We will work a slip stitch in the chain 1 space. This is what we have completed. Working a double crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch through the top of the double crochet, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, slip stitch in the chain 1 space. Work a double crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, work a chain 3, slip stitch through the top of the same stitch, work a double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet in the same space, chain 1, double crochet, work a slip stitch in the next chain 1 space. In the next chain 2 space, work 3 double crochet with a chain 1 between each stitch. Chain 3, work a slip stitch through the top of the double crochet, work 3 more double crochet. There will be a chain 1 between each stitch. Slip stitch in the chain 1 space. We are working our last stitch, working the 3 double crochet in the same space with a chain 1 between each stitch. Chain 3, work a slip stitch through the top of the double crochet, work 3 more double crochet with a chain 1 between each stitch. work a slip stitch in the next stitch. We have completed our motif. I'm going to cut off a little bit longer tail. This next segment is going to show how to connect this motif to your main piece. So if you want to make these up in advance, this is how you would do it. The extra tail is to compensate for what may be used to attach these to the previous piece. It doesn't have to be a lot, but I have found sometimes if you cut the tail too short, it does affect how much tail you have left to sew in. I'm going to go ahead and rip out these stitches up to right here on this second to the last stitch, and I'm going to rip out the whole chain there. Now I'm going to take and put them right sides facing. This is the right side, this is the right side, which is the side that's facing me as I crochet. I'm going to sandwich them together like this. I'm working a chain one, and then I'm going to work a slip stitch through the opposite motif through the chain 3, wrap the thread over, pull through, work one more chain, then work a slip stitch through the top of the double crochet, and this has connected them together just like that. So we want to keep them sandwiched together. I'm going to work 3 double crochet with a chain 1 between each stitch. That's number 2, chain 1, number 3, slip stitch in the chain 1 space. Now I'm going to work a double crochet. We're working in the next chain 2 space, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, work a chain 1. We want to connect this next chain, we're working a slip stitch right through the top of the chain. Work one more chain, slip stitch through the top of the stitch, work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And this is what we have completed, and this is join them together just like that. Work a slip stitch in the next chain 1 space. Now I want to wrap the thread over, pull through. This is what we have completed. And now you will continue on. To connect the next motif, you will need 4 points to connect, which will be right here, 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 and here. So this will be right here, here, this point here, and this point here. Another idea for this crochet motif would be turning it into an infinity scarf. You can do this with yarn or thread. Included on this end card is a spiral crochet beanie cap and an ice cream cone. The annotation link will take you to each video. Did you know that you can help support the future creation of crochet videos and contribute by commenting, sharing, and rating the video? Using the engagement options is a great way to show support and endorse the video creators you watch. Rating the video is the thumbs up button on YouTube, the +1 button on Google+. Sharing content is a way to show others what we do with crochet. A lot of people are not familiar with the fiber arts, so sharing content with your friends is a great way to teach others about crochet. If you're new to Crochet Geek, please hit the subscribe button. Subscribing will give you notifications for new crochet tutorials. You can subscribe by email, through adding me to your circles on Google+, and through the YouTube subscription feed. If you need help with subscribing, don't be afraid to ask. Now that this one is complete, what will be your next crochet project?